Hey, what is up, you guys? It is The North Reacts here coming at you with another reaction video here today. Happy New Year to everybody. It is 2026. Hopefully another great year with great metal music. Last year was awesome. I did some list videos, so definitely go check those out. It was a really great year for metal, and really excited to see what 2026 brings as well. Now, we're going to be checking out a new track here today. Not from this year. It's I find this time of year there's very few drops around the holidays. Understandably, everybody's with their family, so a bit of a lull for new music. But this one came out. The album is actually Blood of the Bull. That's by Upon a Burning Body. So the song that we're going to be checking out today is Vultures. Now, I've checked out most of this album, and I do really like it. Very heavy, aggressive vocals. I don't hear much about Upon a Burning Body, despite them getting a lot of listeners on Spotify. I don't know if that's my circle or what that is about. I haven't seen much about this album, despite me liking most of the songs on here. This one I haven't checked out yet. So we're going to be checking out Vultures today. Again, that's by Upon a Burning Body. I feel like this might be a little underappreciated from the other songs I've heard, so definitely excited to check this one out. Without further ado, let's go. Nice layering of the guitars. Love that. What a nice aggressive way to come right in. I love the tone of his scream too. I feel like he has the perfect mid-range scream sound. Love the ride, the bell as well. Adds that taste, some drive. Woo. You guys always have great guitar tones. Very clear yet aggressive. You can hear maybe a little older, I guess. Today it's all, I'll say, extremely distorted. The riff during the verse is awesome, and it's so aggressive. It has this like marching drive. It's a great little change of style here too. Like I mentioned the bell earlier. Back to that chorus. Bit of a simple chorus. Still nice, still heavy. Pretty simple chorus, but good. Aggressive. Oh. A little breakdown here, maybe. These guys have a great death sound, though, like the cymbal usage, the toms, their speed. Very Lamb of God drumming to me. Oh, awesome little simple solo with the other riff still playing. Great layering. Such a good scream. It's so audible though. It's melodic in a sense. Very clear. Is that it? Wow. That was an awesome track. You know, this is exactly what I'm saying. Why is this album not bigger? why do I not hear more about Upon a Burning Body? They do have the listeners to kind of go with that, but that track was awesome. I would say if you just minus the chorus, which was good, just slightly boring, but other than that, really good. And I admittedly have a bias because I like the clean chorus, I should say, like kind of like a metalcore type of song there. But that was awesome. I gotta say, I really love the drummer in this one. I think I mentioned he kind of reminds me of Lamb of God. You know, he mixes in different things. He has parts where he's using the double kicks, but he's not spamming it. Great tom fills, usually towards the end of portions there. He's getting on the ride or the bell or both, couldn't tell there, but sounded awesome. Just different details he did like that. That was perfect. Guitar tone, these guys are incredible. They're one of the few that stay away from the really over distorted, kind of getting that overproduced sound. Like that to me didn't sound overproduced, which I think is where we're getting this like overproduction sound, is when things are so distorted they're almost not sounding real because you're editing them in post-production. That sounded awesome, more like a 2000 to 2010s kind of guitar tone. They do kind of remind me of an older kind of style of music, that earlier 2000s, death metal, deathcore, whatever you want to call them. That was just awesome. I love his vocals. I know he doesn't do any cleans, but he's the perfect scream to me. It's like very audible. You can hear everything he's saying very clearly. He has a bit of those higher screams. I think he did it right at the beginning too, where he's using a higher pitched scream. I personally actually prefer the highs over the lows. So that to me was awesome there. And just a really well-structured song. Different parts of the verse leading up to the chorus. They had that solo there, which sounded great. Or if you want to call it like a bridge solo, but really nice. I like the layering. Just really well put together songs. And again, I just feel like this group isn't talked about enough. That's an amazing song off of an album that just came out. I've heard most of the album, so I have to assume too this isn't one of the bigger songs on the album. And probably should get more light on it. Honestly, I know we always go out of 10. I think out of 10 we're gonna go 8.5. And I will say, no offense, but if it had a different chorus, if it had a little more exciting chorus to me, this has like 9 potential. It was amazing track and still is an amazing track. I really like this. I really want you guys to go check them out. I know again they do the numbers on Spotify. I just don't hear about them. I don't again, that could be my own circle, but really wish these guys got some more light. Again, really like what the drummers bring. Like how they have a bit of an older sound, great heavy vocals, and besides me whining about the chorus, again, personal preference. That is a perfect song. So we're going 8.5 out of 10. Again, that was Vultures by Upon a Burning Body. They had an album come out recently, so go check that out as well. Drop your suggestions down below. But thank you guys for tuning in, and peace.